Today's buried treasure suggestion comes from Winter DP75 on Twitter, suggesting Daxter. This was the Ready at Dawn developed PlayStation portable game that takes place in the Jak Daxter franchise, but you're not controlling Jak, you're controlling Daxter. It was overseen by Naughty Dog, and it takes place between Jak 1 and Jak 2. It's all about Daxter being hired as an exterminator and running around taking care of all kinds of bugs, and then he gets embroiled in this bigger conspiracy with a big bad evildoer bug that you got to take out, and you're trying to rescue Jak, who is in prison, and it leads right up into the events of Jak 2, which I freaking adored on the PlayStation 2. And the reason why this is a buried treasure, it actually was a big selling PSP game, as it justly deserved. It was excellent, but the PSP is kind of, it's really dead and gone, and it's kind of heartbreaking. It's hard to find these classic PSP games that came out on UMD. I know some of them were put on as digital files and you could download them to the Vita. Sometimes some of them you could play on the PlayStation 3, I think. It all got super confusing, and I really hope that Sony does something with all of these terrific games that got put on the PSP and the Vita and makes them accessible as we move forward into future generations of PlayStation machines. It would be amazing to be able to access these great Vita games and these great PSP games in some other format. Maybe they need to be up-resed or whatever, but there's some excellent titles in there, and Daxter definitely is one. Absolutely a buried treasure. You just got to go and find your PSP, have a working battery, find the UMD, and make it all work again.